Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Bass Trending Gist, where we bring you the stories making waves across the nation. Today, we are covering a major development in Nigeria's ongoing battle with insecurity, a story of tragedy, but now a glimmer of hope for justice. For months, and indeed years, communities in Benue State, particularly in areas like Yelwata, have been living in a state of constant fear. They have endured horrific attacks, losing loved ones, their homes and their livelihoods to senseless violence. These aren't just headlines, they are devastating realities for families on the ground. The calls for action have been loud and clear. People have been demanding that the perpetrators of this massacre be brought to book, not just the foot soldiers, but the masterminds who planned and orchestrated these heinous crimes from the shadows. Well, it appears that the Nigerian police force has a significant update. The Inspector General of Police, Kayode Egbetokun, recently held a press briefing where he gave a detailed account of a major breakthrough in apprehending those responsible for the killing in Benue State. He laid out a timeline of arrests that suggests a coordinated and intelligence-led operation. We are about to play a clip from the IGP's address. As you listen, pay close attention to the sequence of arrests and the details he provides. This is a crucial moment for the victims and the nation's trust in our security agencies. Just sit back and take a watch.
June, two prime suspects who were masterminds of this attack were apprehended from their hideout. This arrest led to the arrest of 7 other suspects the following day, 20/06/25. They were picked up from their various locations where they had fled, hoping to evade justice. On 21st June, another key suspect, in whose house the initial meeting to plan the attack was held, was also arrested. On 22nd June, a major breakthrough was recorded with the arrest of 18 other suspects who directly took part in the killings. Similarly, on 22nd of June 2025, a heartbreaking incident occurred in Mangu, Plateau State, where a bus conveying passengers from Zaria was stopped and attacked by a mob. Tragically, 9 of the passengers were murdered and 3 sustained injuries before our teams could intervene and rescue the remaining 22 victims. So far, 22 suspects have also been arrested in connection with this gruesome act of mob violence. They too will face the full wrath of the law in court.
Okay, a lot to unpack there from the IGP himself. Let's break down exactly what we just heard because it's incredibly significant. First, the numbers. The IGP detailed a multi-stage operation that led to the arrest of a total of 28 suspects connected to the attack. He started with the 2 prime suspects, who he called the masterminds. This is key. Catching the planners is how to dismantle these criminal world networks. From there, the arrest of those 2 led to a domino effect. 7 more suspects were picked up the next day, followed by another key suspect whose house was allegedly used as the meeting point to plan the attack. Finally, a major breakthrough on June 22nd led to the arrest of 18 more suspects who were said to have directly participated in the killings. This isn't just a random roundup. This is the result of what seems to be a meticulous investigation, tracking down suspects who had fled to different locations hoping to evade justice. The IGP's message is clear. There is no hiding place. Second, the broader picture. Did you notice he also spoke about another heartbreaking incident? He mentioned a mob attack on a bus in Mangu, Plateau State, which resulted in the tragic murder of 9 passengers. In that case, he announced that 22 suspects have also been arrested. This shows the sheer scale of the security challenges the police are tackling on multiple fronts simultaneously. While our focus today is on the justice for Benue, it's important to acknowledge the widespread nature of this violence. Finally, the promise of justice. The IGP repeatedly used the phrase that the suspects will face the full wrath of the law for the families in Yelwata and other affected communities in Benue. These arrests are the first steps on a long road to healing. Justice isn't just about arrest, it's about successful prosecution and ensuring that those found guilty are held accountable. This development sends a strong signal that impunity will not be tolerated. This is a step in the right direction, a testament to the hard work of the police officers involved. But the work is far from over. The nation will be watching closely to see how these cases proceeds in court. So what are your thoughts on this? Is this a turning point in the fight against insecurity in the region? Let me know what you think in the comment section below. As always, thank you for tuning into Obas Trending Gist. If you found this update informative, please hit the like button, share this video to keep the conversation going, and most importantly, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out next report. Stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one.